Hi, and welcome back to another episode here at JT Fitness. Today with me, I have Susie. Susie got on board the 28-day challenge last month, and she was really looking to get a program structure put together to eliminate injury risk while trying to increase some strength. Over the first 28 days, we managed to get Susie up to deadlifting 60 kgs. So I'm now going to let Susie tell a little bit more about her journey over the last 28 days. So firstly, Susie, where was you then really before starting this program?
Well, I was feeling very sort of unmotivated and sluggish and got tired very easily. I tried to exercise, but had no structure to it. I played a bit of tennis and walked a lot, but I've had 2 new hips and quite a lot of sort of skeletal problems. So I've always been very nervous about doing anything as structured as what this program was offering. So I was very nervous beforehand, but over the course of the 4 weeks, I really felt very confident in the program and was very impressed by myself, how much you got me to do. I mean, and without hurting myself, and how much I was sort of pretty much able to keep up with the much younger members of the team.
Brilliant. Okay, so secondly then, what do you think really for you, what was one of your biggest changes then over the first 28 days?
I think it was my sort of mindset really. I felt, so the motivation really increased as my confidence increased. I felt very, very much stronger, quite quick. I mean, I was quite stiff the first few days, but that once that had passed, I really did feel that I could just do a lot more. You know, I sort of didn't think twice about going for long walks, playing a lot of tennis. Just my everyday energy levels really increased.
Brilliant. So energy up and strength up as well then. Perfect.
Yeah.
Great. And then prior to this, what are some of the things in which you've tried in the past?
I've tried a lot of, I've been a member of a gym, I was for a long time, and I used to go there a lot and get very bored just slogging away on cross trainers and running machines. And I felt that I just plateaued so quickly and was never sort of could push myself. So I never felt any increase in my fitness levels. And I've also I had a personal trainer come to my house for about a year and ended up, in absolute agony. He didn't really understand the issues I had with my new hips, and so I was really quite put off that sort of way forward. But that's probably, I think, that what's helped me most was the group element. That I think, if you're half an hour or 45 minutes really training hard in a group, you really try hard and you really push yourself, and it just worked so much better for me, the support of the other people in the group.
Great, brilliant. So the sort of team environment then really helped you to sort of build some more momentum.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay then, so finally, what if you could sort of relate back now prior to when you started, what sort of advice would you give yourself?
Well, I think, as far as sort of to keep fit's concerned, I can see that I've got to try and do it with other people a bit. I can do some on my own, but I think the group mentality is incredibly helpful, and the feeling that you're watching over or someone's watching, and I need that to motivate myself. And just trying not to lose sight of all the sort of tips we learned on nutrition, and just keeping it going, really trying to do at least 3 or 4 sessions a week of some really quite hardcore exercise.
Brilliant. So strength up, energy up, and a 60 kilo deadlift in the bag, all within 28 days.